Welcome back students. I am Dr. Sujata Kasbe from Abasaheb Garwari College, Pune. This video demonstrates the SYBAC chemistry practical. To get the notification of next practicals, please subscribe to the video. This video demonstrates the determination of hardness of water from a given sample by complexometric titration method and total dissolved solids by conductometry. Let us see the aim of the experiment. Aim of the experiment is determination of hardness of water from a given sample by complexometric titration method and total dissolved solids by conductometry. Theory of the experiment: the dissolved salts of calcium Ca2+ and magnesium Mg2+ are present in hard water. The EDTA forms complexes with Ca2+ and Mg2+. The short notation of EDTA is H4Y. The disodium salt of EDTA is used for the titration. The oxygen and nitrogen present in EDTA are electron donors. Therefore, there is formation of chelate complex with many metal ions. The reaction of EDTA with metal ions is in 1:1 molar ratio. Let us see the steps for the determination of hardness of water. A. Preparation of standard solution of 0.01 molar zinc sulfate solution. B. Standardization of given EDTA solution by using 0.01 molar zinc sulfate solution. C. Determination of total hardness of sample water. And D is determination of total dissolved salts in hard water sample by conductometry method. Let us see the chemicals. A sample of hard water supplied in a 100 ml volumetric flask. Crystal of AR grade zinc sulfate, pH 10 buffer solution and Eriochrome black tea indicator. Step 1. Preparation of standard solution of 0.01 molar zinc sulfate solution. For the preparation of standard solution of 0.01 molar zinc sulfate solution, weigh accurately 0.287 gram of AR grade zinc sulfate on a watch glass. Then transfer this sample in a clean and dry beaker. Wash the watch glass. Collect the washings and dissolve the sample in a minimum amount of water. Stir it well to dissolve the particles. Then transfer this dissolved zinc sulfate solution in a clean 100 ml volumetric flask. Then transfer this prepared 0.01 molar zinc sulfate solution in a beaker to get the homogeneous solution. So this is 0.01 molar zinc sulfate solution. Now next step is step 2, that is standardization of given EDTA by using 0.01 molar zinc sulfate solution. For this standardization, rinse and fill the burette number 1 with 0.01 molar EDTA solution and rinse and fill the burette number 2 with 0.01 molar zinc sulfate solution. Then in a clean and dry conical flask, take 9 ml zinc sulfate solution. Now add to the solution 5 ml buffer solution and then 5 drops of freshly prepared Eriochrome black tea indicator. The color of the solution will change to wine red, and then titrate this with the burette number 1 containing 0.01 molar EDTA solution. Stir this solution well and continue the titration till the color of the solution changes to blue. So the end point is wine red to blue. Record this reading as x1 ml in observation table. To the same solution, add further 1 ml of zinc sulfate solution from the burette number 2 Stir this solution well. Wine red color will reappear, and continue the titration with burette number 1. Do not refill the burette. Continue the titration till color of the solution changes from wine red to blue. Record this reading as x2 ml. In a similar way, continue the titration for x3 ml. Now step 3 is determination of total hardness of sample water. To determine the total hardness of sample water, you have given sample hard water in a 100 ml volumetric flask. Then dilute this solution with distilled water up to 100 ml. Now transfer this solution in a 100 ml beaker to get the homogeneous solution. Next step is titration. To do the titration, rinse and fill the burette number 1 with standardized solution of 0.01 molar EDTA and burette number 2 with diluted solution of hard water. Now, in a clean and dry conical flask, take 9 ml diluted solution of hard water from the burette number 2. To this solution, add 5 ml buffer solution and then 5 drops of Eriochrome black tea indicator. Color of the solution will change to wine red. Titrate this solution with 0.01 molar EDTA solution from burette number 1. Continue the titration till color of the solution changes from wine red to blue. This is the end point of the first titration for the 9 ml of the hard water. Record this reading as Y1 ml. Now to this same solution, add 1 ml hard water sample from the burette number 2 and shake it well. Wine red color will reappear. To this solution, continue the titration with burette number 1. Do not refill the burette. Continue the titration till wine red color changes to blue. And this is Y2 ml. Continue the titration for Y3, Y4 and Y5 ml. Now next step is step 4, that is determination of total dissolved solids in hard water samples by conductometry method. Chemicals, KCl and distilled water, apparatus, conductometer, beaker, burette, volumetric flask, etc. So this is conductometer. Wash the conductivity cell by using distilled water. Then fill conductivity cell with 0.01 molar HCl solution. Conductance of 0.01 molar KCl solution is equal to 0.001412 ohms at 25 degrees centigrade. For the determination of conductance, wash and fill conductivity cell with sample water and then record the reading of the sample water. Calculations. To find out exact molarity of EDTA solution, formula is M1V1 equal to MV, EDTA equal to zinc sulfate, M1 into X1 equal to 0.01 into 9. So M1 equal to 0.01 into 9 divided by X1. In similar way, calculate M2 and M3. Take the mean of this M1, M2 and M3. This will give the exact molarity of EDTA M4. Observations. Given is standardized EDTA solution. To find total hardness of sample water, burette 1 contains EDTA solution, burette 2 contains diluted solution of hard water, buffer solution of pH 10, Indicator is Eriochrome black tea indicator and end point is wine red to blue. This is the reaction. Record the reading in observation table. Calculation. 1 mole of CaCO3 corresponds to 1 mole of EDTA. So 100 gram CaCO3 corresponds to 1 mole of EDTA. 1000 ml 1 molar EDTA corresponds to 100 gram of CaCO3. Therefore, finally 1 ml of 0.01 molar EDTA corresponds to 1 milligram of CaCO3. So for the next calculation, Y1 ml M4 EDTA equal to or corresponds to Y1 into M4 into 1 divided by 0.01 is the A1 milligram of CaCO3, which is for the 9 ml. Therefore, for the 1000 ml, 1000 into A1 divided by 9, it is B1 gram of CaCO3. In similar way, calculate for the Y2 and Y3 ml. Now, after getting the B1, B2, B3, take the mean of this one and find out the standard deviation by using the formula shown in the PPT. Then record the reading in result table as exact molarity of EDTA equal to M4, mean total hardness of given sample of hard water equal to B part per million, standard deviation, the total dissolved solids by conductometry equal to TDS equal to milligram per liter, and then total dissolved solids by using conductometry. So students, thank you for watching this video. To get the notification of next experiment, please subscribe to the video. Thank you.